the Rex Envoy from Rex Supply Company. Handle length 3 inches, overall length 3.5 inches. It's a solid 3.7 ounces or 106 grams. It's got a 0.025 inch blade exposure or blade gap, or a 63.5 millimeter. Made of marine grade stainless steel in the United States. 3-piece, and they all come with an individual serial number consistent with Gillette's numbering system. Let's give this a try. Good morning, wetshaving enthusiasts and newbies. Welcome to the rabbit hole of Cal shaves. Today, I'm going to be using my Rex Envoy. I recently bought this off a buddy of mine who bought it secondhand or used from another guy. So my buddy Nick Simpson, thank you very much. Anxious to give it a go. Sure grip knurling, that is just friggin' amazing. Love how well this is made. It's just a gorgeous razor. The inside of the bottom plate. The bottom plate. We are going to go with a brand new Voskhod. I guess I've been calling these things Voschods, and a buddy of mine, Anthony Vincent, said nope, that's not how you say it. So, get this loaded in here. Without getting into it, guys, it has been a hell of a few weeks. So, I think we need something that's comforting. For me, that I'm always going to go with the PAA Atmotic. I did a video, one of my first videos was using this, and I called that video Comfort Food for Your Face, because that's how I feel about this. Vegan, this is not the CK6, this is one of his original formulas. Aged oak, dogwood, patchouli, and ginger. Take the lid off, just amazing. My girlfriend actually uses the aftershave splash sometimes. She loves it too, so. But yeah, so we'll give this a go. In the skull we have soaking 24mm 2-band badger from Richard C. Utter, my Coyote Cola. I love this thing. Haven't used it in a while. So, as you can see, I've used it often and sampled it out often. So we'll get this loaded on here. We're going to build it up in our Thirsty Badger scuttle. Probably not going to do a lot of talking in this video. I think we all need a break from talk a little bit, so it will be, like I said, focused on the Envoy. Nick said he found it had a lot of blade feel and really wasn't for him. He is a daily shaver. I am not. I like blade feel. I don't seem to have problems with my skin, but like I said, I don't shave every day. I might only shave. Lately, it's been once every 2 weeks. It's just been busy. Get that built up on there. Go back, grab our Thirsty Badger scuttle. Jared Francais, his wife makes these. A little bit of water in it. We're going to tilt the camera down and build up this. So that'll do great. I'm just going to wet our face. I just got the shower a little bit ago. And get ready for our first pass. Again, I think probably about 2 weeks growth. By the sounds of it, this razor is going to chew through this like nothing. Good looking one. I stand accused, I confess, I am wrong. Now the Envoy is carried by several companies, including Razor Emporium, so check them out there. It is the little brother to the Ambassador, which is the Rex adjustable, more expensive. This apparently is supposed to be comparable to the Ambassador on the number 3 setting. So, first pass with the green. And braid off. I don't know what Nick's talking about. It's got this very smooth feel, but I don't find it heavy on the blade feel at all. Oh, I think Nick usually uses Gillette Silver Blues, I think. Or I'm a Voskhod guy. But I'm not getting huge blade feel out of this. Maybe I just don't have the angle right. Yeah, maybe getting a little bit more blade feel out of it now. Maybe I just had to turn too far. Grip on this is just amazing. Yeah, maybe I'm just holding it wrong. Yeah, there's more blade feel there. Very nice razor, heavy, really heavy. Okay, let's pass one down. Get ready for pass number 2. Gonna go across the grain. Incredibly smooth. Again, not getting a whole lot of blade feel out of it, just kind of variable. Trying to find that angle right, but I seem to feel it more on my neck than I do on my cheeks. Still a fair bit of stubble there, just going against the grain. So go in there and tighten that up. Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy, given these times we're currently living in. I'm doing what I can. Luckily, I'm still able to go trucking. Though I really don't know what's going to happen with that. Obviously, other plans are on hold, our vacations and LASIK eye surgery, all that's been canceled or postponed. So. Thank God for my girlfriend is wonderful. Great shaves, great cigars. And I'm just trying to relax and enjoy my home time. Get a chance to pick up my bass guitar for the first time in a very long time. But we're just gonna load this right up. Well, leave in the comments down below what you guys are doing during these times. You know, I just hope you guys are staying safe, doing what you can. Turn off the news. I just can't listen to it. For my own peace of mind, I only turn on the news for a few minutes a day. It's everywhere, and I can't. Yeah, I think we all need a mental break from that. So, anyway, enough on that. So, our third pass, we're going to go against the grain. Also, tell me what you guys are finding to watch for TV, since now we have time to watch. A friend of my girlfriend's told her about a TV series called Goliath. And I don't remember if it's on Netflix or Amazon Prime, I don't remember. Typically, I don't like Billy Bob Thornton, but I'm really enjoying this series. I think we're in about episode 4 or 5. So, what are you guys finding occupied time with? You know, so please leave that in the comments. BBS. Again, my reactions might be differently if I shaved daily or even every other day. Maybe I'd find skin sensitivities, but don't seem to have any major issues, like if it was skin sensitivity or ingrowns. But again, my lifestyle and just habit, I'm an infrequent shaver. Yeah, I thought it got me. That is perfectly smooth. You can't ask for more than that. Again, you know, guys, my mentor, Doug Smythe, will say not to go for BBS. I think it's increasingly becoming understood that just not to bother. It's just more hassle than it's worth. But if you can get it without going over a spot too often, it's just friggin' perfect. So anyway, guys, we're gonna pause this, go clean this out of the goatee, out of the stash, and we'll come right back and do the aftershave splash. So we'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Got it rinsed out. Kind of sort of put the massage back together again. Yeah, just that one little weeper back there, but just for hell of it, we're gonna take our Razor Rock Allen block, just wet it under the water. As you guys probably know by now, any nicks, any abrasions will help seal that. And it also gives you feedback. A little bit of sting on my neck. Not too bad. Then I do is just pat that dry. Put in your case, and I leave the case open to air dry. Now, something you can also do, and I believe Doug Smythe offers this with one of the ones he sells. It comes with a rubber band to run it because these things are slippery as hell. You drop them, they will shatter like glass. But yeah, really happy with that. So got that on there. Gonna give that a quick rinse off. Now we take the matching aftershave splash, and I'm pretty sure, yes, this is alcohol based. 4-ounce bottle, I believe, 100 milliliters. I love this, really. This is one of my top favorite scents. And I know that this gets a girlfriend seal of approval. Like I said, she wears that aftershave splash cologne sometimes too, and we just love it. So anyway, guys, today was the Rex Envoy 3-inch handle, 3.5-inch overall length, 3.7 ounce or 106 grams, 0.025 inch blade gap, or 63.5 millimeters. A brand new Voskhod in there, not a Voskhod. Anthony, love it. We went with the PAA Atmotic, his original formula, not the new CK6. Matching splash, alcohol base. My Coyote Cola 24 millimeter 2-band Badger from Richard C. Otter. Love this thing. So anyway, guys, just want to say, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. I know they haven't been coming as often as they used to. It's just been hectic. So I'd also like to say, guys, we're going through a really weird time in history right now. Take care of each other. Look out for each other. Don't do something douchey. You hear these news reports about people just being complete douche. There's no need of that, We can get through this together. Just look out for each other. So anyway, I hope that does not a complete downer, but anyway, you guys take care. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.